Greetings, my sports to the bone people. Welcome back to the channel. Thank you all for tuning in. Hope everybody is doing okay. Hope you're all enjoying this beautiful day. All right, my sports to the bone family. So, we're going to talk West Indies Championship in this video. Now, we have had 3 rounds of games and the players are now on a little break. So we're going to be taking a look at the top run scorers and the top wicket takers so far. Going to be looking at the top five, right? Top five run scorers, top five wicket takers. And we'll also take a look at what's going to happen next when we go into the next round. So just give a listening ear until the end. Let me know what you all think in the comment section. If you have not yet subscribed, please consider subscribing to the channel. All right, let us start things off with the batting. I am actually looking at the West Indies page, and that's where I'm getting the information from. So at the top we have Jason Mohammed. Yes, Jason Mohammed with 483 runs. That's at an average of 241.5. Yes, my people, 241.5 for the average there. 3 games. So Jason Mohammed out front with 483 runs. Only player so far to be to get into the 400 bracket. Jonathan Drakes, another player that has been very, very consistent so far. 373 runs, average of 93.25. Good way to start off his season. I've always said that when it comes on to top order batsmen, middle order batsmen, we're always looking. I have always said that it's really tough that players can put up one good season and get an opportunity. It's just because of how our system is set up. Other teams that are generally on top when it comes on to test cricket, players have to dominate, have like a good 4, 5, 6, 7 seasons on top before they really get a look in. But based on how our team is, once a player cash in and get some runs, we we probably have to look at them. So he's at number 2. At number 3, we have John Campbell, the Jamaica skipper. Returning from his time out, he started off with a bang. Didn't manage to fire his team to victory in the last 2 games. So he has 299 runs, average of 59.8. Right, so one player there in the 400s, one in the 300, and then the other 3 here will be in the 200s, right? So John Campbell third with 299, average of 59.8. And in the 4th, we have the West Indies Test captain and the Barbados captain, Craig Brathwaite. He has 290 at an average of 145. So Craig Brathwaite there, my people, not as many runs as John Campbell, but he has a good average there, 145. Even though they are both in the 200. So shout out to Captain Craig Brathwaite. And another player that has been very consistent, Cooper for Trinidad and Tobago Red Force. 263 at an average of 65.75. Good to see him putting in the work. I've always said that, the only way to really show that you are ready is to consistently perform. So what Cooper along with the others need to do now is when the other round of games come, they just show it same way, just continue performing like that, to see where they can go from there. So that is how it's looking in terms of the batting. Now, when we zoom in on the bowling for the top 5, spinners. Spinners. Top 5 leading wicket takers. We have Kyrie Peer from Trinidad and Tobago Red Force. He has 26 wickets so far, an average of 8.73. So that's Kyrie Peer, 8.73 for the average, 26 wickets. Rakeem Cornwall, 17 wickets, average of 21.47. So you can see that huge gap there between first and second. So Kyrie Peer out there. Third, we have Versama Pramal, veteran there from the Guyana Harpy Eagles, Rakim Carnwall, I don't remember if I said his average. 17 wickets, average of 21.47. You understand? So just look at Carey Pierre's average there. I said 8.73. Versamer Permaul, 16 wickets, average of 19.31. Joshua Bishop doing his thing, 14 wickets, average of 26.64. Happy to see a West Indies Academy player on here. You understand? Joshua Bishop was good last year, and he has actually gotten off to a good start this year also. So shout out to him. And rounding out the number 5 spot, Yannick Correa, representing the Trinidad and Tobago Red Force, 13 wickets at an average of 16.92. So all spinners in the top 5 there, my people. Carey Pierre, Rakim Carnwall, Versamer Permaul, Joshua Bishop, Yannick Correa. So once again, we can see that our players, they really struggle to play the spin. They struggle to play the spin. You would realize that the spinners that were recently played against Pakistan, the Jamel Warrican and the Sinclair and Moti, they are not in the mix just yet, but good to see that these spinners, they are out there doing their thing. You understand? If we see the wicket, we might say it's not friendly for they are not friendly for fast bowling, but that is what's happening right now as it relates to that. All right, so the next round of games, the next block of games, my people. So we just finished this block of one block here. So on the 5th of March, we will have Barbados Pride going up against the combined campuses and colleges. Yes, Barbados Pride versus the combined campuses and colleges. Then we'll also have the West Indies Academy going up against Trinidad and Tobago Red Force. We'll also see Windward Islands Volcanoes taking on Leeward Islands Hurricanes. And, the Jamaica Scorpions, they will go up against the Guyana Harpy Eagles. All right, my people. So let me just quickly finish up this video by reminding you of the table. I think we looked at it earlier today. Well, yesterday, but let me just finish up. So Guyana Harpy Eagles, they are out front in first. Trinidad and Tobago second. Leeward Islands Hurricanes third. Barbados Pride fourth. Jamaica Scorpions fifth. Windward Islands Volcanoes, they are in sixth. The combined campuses and colleges, they are seventh. The West Indies Academy, they are out there in eighth. If you want to check the points, you can take a look at the video that I posted yesterday. I went through and spoke on the points and everything. Gonna leave this one right here for now. Sports to the bone. Keeping you informed. Big up.